We got some peaks coming in here at Pipes. A little bit down from Pipes. The tide is super full. Look over at Tsunami. We got probably 1, 2, 3, 4, less than 30 people out right now. Overcast skies, light and variable wind. Let's spin this around. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having the best day ever. Did you guys hear? There was a tsunami in California, topping out in Southern California with a height of somewhere in that 1 foot range. Still a tsunami though. And we're down here the next morning trying to find some surf and see what it's like to surf in the wake of the 2022 California tsunami. Hope you guys are having the best day ever. Did you see that? There was a fun little wave that came in despite the super high tide. Absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Absolutely beautiful here in Cardiff by the Sea, California, looking down through Solana Beach, Del Mar, Torrey Pines, into La Jolla. Absolutely beautiful. I hope wherever you guys are in the world, it is some type of vibe today for you guys. And after you watch this video, make sure you get up off that couch or wherever you're watching this video to get out and make an adventure happen, because they literally take 30 minutes and it will change your day. I can promise you that. And you know the deal. New videos, they come out every Friday, 12 p.m. on the East Coast, 9 a.m. on the West Coast. And if you're new to the channel, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so YouTube notifies you of new videos. And if you like this video, please give us a little thumbs up. And if you got something to say, questions, comments, concerns, whatever, drop a comment in the comment section below. But for now, what a vibe down here. Absolutely beautiful. I'm actually overdressed with the coat right now. It is probably in the mid 50s right now. It is just before 7 a.m. and we're about to make today a vibe. So I'm gonna get a little more coffee in me. It is still somewhat chilly, but not bad. And I'm absolutely loving the vibe. To spin this around, look, we got some sets coming in right now. Look at those sets coming in. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a dream, absolute dream. I'm gonna get a little more coffee. You guys know the deal. I'll see you over at the beach in just 1 second. Yoo! A little closer look over here at Swami's, and even with that high tide, we're looking at, I'm thinking in that 3 to 5 foot range. These are some of the smaller sets right now, but it's an absolutely beautiful morning down here. Living our best life, trying to find a vibe. Look south, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, I literally have no words. I hope you guys love these views. It never gets old for me here, so psyching out of my mind. We need to get a little coffee going. I had a couple people cruise up by and mention how fun it is out there, so I'm psyched to get out there. I need to get suited up, so let's make that happen. Boom! It is that easy. Lauren should be here any second. I'm gonna keep fueling up on a little coffee, my banana. I will see you guys in the water. You know the deal in 3, 2, 1, boom!
Start it up.
Oh my gosh, what an absolute dream session just went down here at Tsunami's with Lauren filming. We got the double dip, 2 sessions in this morning, and now I am out of breath, completely dehydrated, and needing a ton of food. It is probably close to 9:30 by now, and we're gonna keep the dream going. As you can see, in the wake of the 2022 California tsunami, not much going down here. The tides have been super dramatic. The currents have been super strong, but other than that, didn't see any tsunamis, Nothing crazy out here, just another day living the dream, getting a vibe, making things happen. But I'm gonna pick this up by the bike in just 1 second and I'll be out of the wetsuit. Yoo! Boom! All right, we are wrapped up here at Tsunami's. That was an absolute blast. I'll tell you, after a chilly morning in the surf, there's nothing better than some hot coffee. And I absolutely love surfing here at Tsunami's, but I totally forgot what it's like when the tide is super high. And I have a feeling that had something to do with being in the wake of the tsunami warnings yesterday. It just seemed a little dramatic for what it would be a normal 5.9 foot high tide with the size of the surf and where things were. But you know what? We made it a vibe and we're living our best life and we're gonna keep the day going. I'm not sure what we have in store for the rest of the day, but I feel like we're gonna either get into some skating or another round of surfing or something. Who knows what else we might do this afternoon, but we're gonna keep the vibes alive. But for now, we're gonna get a little coffee and we'll pick this up in just a little bit. Yoo! We are back over by the house and the winds have ironically started to pick up just a little bit. The tide is rapidly dropping, so we're gonna get a little vibe on the skateboard. Hope you guys are having the best afternoon ever. Let's make this a vibe. Well, that was a blast. I love skating in the afternoon when the winds and tide are kind of weird and you just want to kind of get that vibe. So thanks for cruising along with me, but let's pick this up at the desk in just 1 second. Back up at the desk, and basically I think that is going to be a wrap for the vlog this week. I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love making these videos and this has been a dream come true. 2022 has started off to a bang. We have had quite a nice run of surf and vibes are high on that and I couldn't be more psyched. But I did want to mention one thing really quickly, and that is after now going on about 7 months of vlogging or so and now having a filmer for the last about 2 months or so, I've been able to really go back and look at my surfing and critique myself, slowing things down, freeze framing things, kind of seeing what I'm doing right, what I'm more importantly doing wrong so that I can correct things. And one of the things that I've been working on really hard at Tsunami's, which is a softer wave a lot of times, not really a barreling wave, but more of a slopey wave where you're working cutbacks and carving around. And that is really making my cutbacks go back into the wave and thinking about things like arm placement and where I'm actually looking so that I can continue my turns. And then once I do that, working more on like core strength and like pulling through my turns after I get through it. So I do want to cut to a clip really quickly to let you guys check something out real quick. So as you guys can see in that clip, those two cutbacks, as I slowed it down on each one, you can see how I went through the turn, turned my head to keep myself looking in the direction I was going, and then kind of just hooked it a little bit harder, keeping myself more vertical, going back towards the line, horizontal, excuse me, and really holding on to those turns a little bit before carving back into the face and getting on the gas again. So really love being able to, you know, see where my surfing's at and elevate my surfing, continuing to progress, to get better and give vibes, and that's the main deal for all this. But I think that's it for now. So thank you again, all of you, for tuning in. Remember, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. But for now, click right here to subscribe and right here to watch more videos, and I'll see you all here next week. Yoo!